right, so in the aspect of change, first off, what does change mean? Let's Google. So Mr. Google says it's to make something or someone different, alter, or modify. I don't know about you, but for me, the word change comes with a negative connotation. And let me explain. See, for the longest time, I've always wanted to change the world. That is how I started out. For example, for my speaker career, when my mentor asked me why I wanted to be a speaker, I told him I wanted to change this world, make it better. See, I was so obsessed with the idea of change in that, and this is such an ill behavior I used to have. Anyway, anyway, in that for everyone that I met, I'm embarrassed. For everyone that I met, I would first check them and see what do they need to change about themselves to make themselves better. Ew. Anyway, and not until it dawned on me while I was doing true self-reflection, personal development, and true observation, that the person I actually wanted to change was myself. Like, for some reason, I wanted to literally adjust everything about my life, who I am, who I was, this and that. Like, man, because this is even hard to talk about because anyway. Now, as time went by, I shifted my perspective and asked myself. Also, I realized and I asked myself, but what is so wrong with me, or what was so wrong with me that I badly aspired to change and longed for change to the point that I wanted to become another human person. Like, why did I want that? Was it because of my life experiences? Was it because of the kind of information I was consuming? Was it because of the people that I looked up to? Like, I wondered what was influencing these thoughts and this behavior. Now, you all know as humans, we like to lie to ourselves. And so at first, I put a band aid to it and I told myself the lies I wanted to hear. And that was, oh, I want to change because of the goals I want to achieve in life. Now, don't get me wrong, this could be a good reason for some people, but for me, that wasn't the case. And so I decided to dig deeper. Now, has this ever happened to you as well? I bet it has. Telling yourself the lies that you want to hear. If it has, go ahead and tell me in the comment section. Anyway, let's go now. Because I realized I was telling myself a fallacy, I decided to do the following things. Number one, I am not allowed to speak to myself that way, because how dare I tell myself that I am not enough? Like, I was certainly communicating to myself that each time I would tell myself, I need to change this, I needed to change, I need to change that about myself, I was certainly communicating to myself that I am not enough. How dare I? Now, number two, I decided that instead of trying to become a whole other new person whom I thought would be the best for my aspirations in life, I decided to say that I want to better myself, my character, to learn and unlearn. So you see what I did there? I literally replaced the word change with better. And this somehow allowed me to give myself permission to number one, to accept myself for my true form and character. And number two, to understand that there is nothing really wrong with who I am. And I'm innately a good person. Okay, my friends will disagree when they see this, obviously. But and I can do better to become even, gooder. Okay, that's not correct, but that's not correct English. But you understand what I'm saying. My point is, with all this new realization, I stopped trying to change other people and I started to respect their decisions, their reality. I also stopped trying to change this whole big world and I started to believe in its goodness. So now this is my new truth in this area, and who knows, another day I might fall on a new milestone in terms of mindset. Now, my last remark for us today, for our takeaway, is better the way you talk to yourself. Okay? And don't try to change, but better the different areas of your life. And that's all that I have for you guys today. Till next time. Annyeong.